Hi everybody, today I want to discuss the benefits of glass cages versus the benefits of having a plastic cage, right? So, well, let's see, here's the glass cage, right? Now for a glass cage, that's a 40-gallon breeder, right? And I have two big 10.0, I don't know the wattage, but two heat lamps on. It's really hot in my room right now. It's like, well, we'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, I have two heat lamps to keep it up to, keep his basking spot up to like 110. It sometimes doesn't even reach that. And that's the UVB, but the heat, it's really hard to keep heat in a glass enclosure. Now, for this, a Rubbermaid, it takes, I actually have to have it on books because this heating pad gets so hot, but the heat will go through the Rubbermaid. And anyways, ball pythons, like this girl in here, well, she just ate a big mouse, and well, let's take a look at her. Anyways, just says here, I'm sure she'll be fine if you look at her. Let's see, there she is. She's really small, and she just ate, so she's lazy. Anyways, yeah, they like, as you may know from watching Snake Bites TV or whatever, or just research, period. You should be doing research about this stuff. They're semi-arboreal, which means that they, I think that means that they like to climb a little bit, but not much. So, but a lot of times you'll find them curled up inside of like nests and everything in the dark. So I mean, I barely even any light gets through this. Just like I have a lot of holes on the top, on the sides, and that keeps in humidity much better than that, and it also keeps in heat a lot better than the glass tank. The glass tank is there's really actually not many benefits compared to a tub. Now for these snakes, king snakes, they actually do need a 12-hour photo period, which means that they need a light and day cycle. So I got these milky clear tubs, right? And actually they hold heat perfectly. Let's take a look. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. I'm gonna have to open it. I just drilled more holes in it. See, I have a row of holes on the bottom part and then on the top, and also in the lid I have 3 going across. So it keeps in heat extremely well, right? I'll show you how hot my room is. Now the heat pads, there's a heat pad on each one, right? A big one and a little one, and they're not plugged in. See, obviously not plugged in, right? The only one that's plugged in, these are shoestring. Actually, it's a shoestring holding the extension cable together. But the only one that's plugged in is the ball python because they like it hot. But king snakes are from North America, so they don't like it too hot. So let's take a look at the temperature. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that, but basically it's at 100 or 90 degrees without heat. Just in my room, that's just the temperature. It's really freaking hot in here. I mean, that's really hot, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, the window's open. It's just, that's how hot my room gets from all the heat. And it might be a little bit cooler outside the cage, but these things hold heat well. And also I want to discuss what this is. This is, hold on, oh my god, these clips bother me. Okay, what this is a Sterilite tub. A lot of people use them for their snakes because they work perfect and they're cheap. Obviously you can stack them on top of each other. You can put them in a rack system. You can do just about anything with them. The lid in the box itself was probably $10 to $15 compared to that breeder tank at PetSmart with a discount, a Pet Perks card discount. That thing was $100 for a 40-gallon breeder. And if you're starting out and you want to buy that, then you have to buy like a perch, decorations, hide, water dishes, crickets, lights, fixtures and bulbs, UVB and UVA, maybe a timer and an extension cord if you don't have one, crickets, all that stuff. You know, it's costly. So $15 versus $100, and this works much better, and it actually gives the snakes more security because they can't really see out very well. So I definitely recommend these. Now what you should do is definitely want to poke holes in it, and I'll show you why I use these clips. This guy figured out how to escape, and he's done it 3 times as I mentioned in the last video. See? Even if you tape it down, it's still pretty loose. So what you should do, I got this thing at Walmart, right? I'm not a big fan of Walmart, but they do have handy things there for cheap. Anyways, I got this at Walmart, and then I went to the craft section or whatever and picked up these clips. These things were like $6, and they fit perfectly. I mean, snug as a bug in a rug. Really good, you know. $6 plus 15 is like what, 21? $21 for a cage that's perfect. Actually, even better than a $100 one. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do, is just show you guys benefits of plastic versus glass. See you later.